everyone, it's your girl Kim Q here, and I am so insanely, ridiculously, super excited because while I was outside doing a Periscope just now, the UPS lady rolled up and delivered my box of TLC materials that I just ordered on Monday, and today is Thursday. I wasn't even expecting it until the beginning of next week, so I am beyond happy. And I'm going to go through the contents of this box and explain the products with you guys right quick, okay? So, you will see my box right here. Alright, and let's go through it right quick, right? Alright, let's start with the biggest item, NutriBurst. NutriBurst is an amazing product. It's actually the company's very first product, you guys. It is a liquid multivitamin, and because it is liquid, you're talking about 98% absorption straight into the bloodstream. I really love this product. It has a really nice citrus taste, and it is the equivalent of 10 salads. It gives you energy, suppresses your appetite, and when you pair it with other TLC products, the results are just exponentially good. I mean, I can't say enough about it. It has to be refrigerated. This thing is so crucial. This thing is so serious. NutriBurst. I know people going around with coolers in their cars, okay, because they have to have their NutriBurst with them at all times, and I get it. It's recommended that you do 1 tablespoon, right? And if you do that, this is going to last you for 30 days. But guys, I remember when I first got this and I read the instructions and I was like, okay, I have the clear little cup from my son's Benadryl. Let me measure out my 1 tablespoon. There I go. Yes, it's nice. Man, please. Now I take this thing straight to the head. I'm talking multiple times a day, multiple gulps. I'm just like, I mean, I am going crazy on this NutriBurst, and I'm not the only one. I know plenty of people who say the same exact thing. So this might last me 2 weeks. And like I said, it's the equivalent of 10 salads. Guys, that's huge because I'm into fruits, but not so much with the veggies, okay? Like, I am bad with vegetables, okay? I didn't really start eating vegetables until I married my husband 10 years ago. Because he was like, Kimberly, this is ridiculous. How is a grown woman not going to eat her vegetables? And so he started, like, he loves to cook. And so he started putting in, like, little tiny, minuscule pieces of veggies in dinner. And then the chunks grew. And that's just now when I started. And I'm still not a super big veggie person. But I've gotten more into them. But this really does help with that. And quick story about the NutriBurst today. One of the people in my team, Songstress, she called, that's what I'm going to call her, Songstress. She called and she went out to lunch with a friend of hers to tell her friend about TLC products. And she took the NutriBurst out of her purse and set it on the table. And much to her surprise, in a few moments, someone who was at another table in the restaurant came over and was like, hey, I came over with $50, 50. It was like, hey, may I buy that NutriBurst from you? And she was like, well, that's actually my personal bottle. But she started talking to the lady anyway. Lesson learned, Songstress said, and it's really a lesson for all of us. Always have supply on hand to sell, because this company, we don't just say this company is in momentum. This company really is in momentum. So as people start to learn more about us and our products, they're going to, if they find out you're a TLC rep, they're going to want certain things like on the spot. So have products on hand. But the lady proceeded to give an awesome testimony about NutriBurst and the tea in front of Songstress's friend. So that was super amazing. She, like I said, after she left the restaurant, she called me and was like, guess what just happened? I said, I know. And Songstress made a $200 sale last night at midnight too. I mean, she's been killing it with the retail aspect of this business, which is great, you guys, because it's 50%. That's your commission every time you make a sale, 50%. Anyway, let me go on because I don't want this video to be 30 minutes. All right, so the next product is Techewy. Some people call it Techewy, Techi. Let me tell you something. People in TLC don't know how to say any of the products correctly. That's what I've learned. Like it says here, spirulina. Some people call it spirilla. I mean, I've heard all the time. Iaso Tea, they call that Iaso. Iaso Tea. I mean, I've heard all types of things. We don't know how to say it. We don't care how to say it. All we care is that you use it, we use it, and we get the benefits from these products. But what Tochia, see, what Tachui is it is a superfood in a bottle. Okay? Hijo, ¿qué haces?
I don't know.
Okay, it's superfood in a bottle, and this is like food from the ocean. And if you understand, the longest living animals, you can look this up, longest living animals out of the list of all of them, like 10 of them come from the ocean. And so this superfood right here is in capsule form. You can pop open the capsule, put it in your smoothies, your food, or whatever. And this expands in your belly, keeps you from being hungry. Guys, seriously, in serio, I am a mother, a wife. I have 50 million things going on. I'm building a team, right? An international team. I have 50 million things going on, and I can't always remember to eat right. And although I try to pack, certain foods now, sometimes I forget. And with TLC, your taste buds change. So it's not like I can just stop at Wendy's if I do get hungry and just get a burger, because I don't have a taste for a burger and fries like I used to. So those things don't even appeal to me. That is why Tachui is so vital for me, because it keeps me from being hungry. Okay? And like I said, when you pair it with the other things, then you really got a really, really good thing going on right here. Next, we're going to talk about the flagship product, our number one product, the Iaso Tea. This tea, if you don't know about it, is our detox tea. It is not a weight loss tea. It's a detox tea. Weight loss is just a byproduct of the process. This one little pack right here that fits easily in your purse, I have it with me at all times. It makes 1 gallon, okay, that you drink for the week. Put it in your fridge, good to go. And if you see these ingredients right here, we're not talking about any senna, guys. That's huge. The detox teas I used to do before had senna in it. We're talking about you got to take a break from life. Okay, you have to take vacation time to detox, right? You can't leave the house, and a lot of times you're cramping, so it's a painful experience with other detox teas. Not with Iaso. That's why everyone's going crazy, because you can still function. And it's not just about eliminating the excess waste in your intestines. We're also talking about purging parasites and freeing yourself from toxins in our natural environment. Huge. It's a big deal. Next, we have Delgada coffee. This coffee is awesome, and this is kind of, at first this was a sore subject for me. If you really know me in real life, you'll understand why. But I have succumbed to Delgada coffee. My mom is absolutely crazy about it. She has lost weight on it. I have so many people saying they have lost weight on Delgada coffee. Customers that I've had for years made the switch to Delgada coffee, and they are raving about it, much to my surprise. I found out about Delgada because my friend Adrienne Jolly here, she lost 40 pounds on Delgada coffee. Look at her. Look at Adrienne. She's such a nice lady. Anyway, Adrienne, like in this picture, she still looks like herself, but if you see her on Facebook, a lot of times, y'all, she looks like a teenager. It is a trip. She just looks different. And so she is the Delgada queen in my little circle. So now we're down to the last 2 products. I can't say I saved the best for last, but these are exciting products to me. Strike Up and Love. These are actually the number 2 products in the company. I didn't know that. But yeah, Iaso Tea is number 1 and Strike Up and Love are number 2. These are our performance enhancement pills for the mature audience, right? They're all natural. Viagra. I didn't know people paid so much money for Viagra, and some of the side effects were so ridiculously horrible. But you're not going to get that with Strike Up. And this has nothing to do with it's not only for people who can't perform, okay? Let me say that. We make the joke in our company, but it's really the truth. We make the joke in our company that I've heard so many people say, a man might say, yeah, but I'm already a man. I don't need that. I'm a man. Well, this takes you from being a man to being Superman. So Strike Up is like I said, everything that TLC sells is natural, okay? And these products are powered by your desire. So for the men, it lasts 72 hours. For the women, it lasts 24 hours. I'm super excited to try it. I'm not going to lie, because I've heard so much. I've sold quite a few of these. I usually don't post those testimonials on Facebook, but I have sold quite a few, and so I'm really anxious to try for myself and see what all the hype is about. I've heard so many good things, so this is exciting. I can't say enough, guys. I really do love being a product of the product in this company. There are so many products, but not too many. I'm excited about what I have here. I'm excited about later on getting my compression garments, where I will let you guys know just to smooth things out. And I'm excited about the skincare line. I'm excited about a whole bunch of stuff. Why? Because I've seen the results it's given other people, and they're excited about it. So hearing these testimonials, seeing the pictures of all of the great results that people are having with TLC products, just, I don't know. I can't even explain it. I don't exactly have words, and I'm not going to keep this recording going till I find the words. Let's just say I love Total Life Changes. The name of the company is completely right. Total Life Changes. They are totally changing people's lives from the inside out. We're talking about changing bodies and bank accounts, waistlines and wallets, and having a whole lot of fun doing it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video and watching me go through my box of goodies. I feel like it's Christmas. I'm going to go downstairs and make some tea and pop open this NutriBurst and take a few swigs and just have a good time. Call some customers, fill some orders. I will talk to you guys later. If you haven't visited my site already, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go to waitforwhat.com. That is WEIGHT. That is waitforwhat.com. WEIGHT. Hijo. Tranquilízate, por favor. So go to waitforwhat.com. That's WEIGHT. Alright? Oh, de veras. Alright. This is Kim Q and Hijo.
Yes, it's Hijo. Hey.
Bye, y'all.